This is our sidebar conversation for this episode, everybody. How do men feel about makeup and BBLs on women? I should have put the on women part on.
I'll just leave it in general because hey, men getting it too.
They show you. It's out there. You ain't seen it. I done up close and personal a few times.
Well, hold on, Mac. You live in the region where it isn't live.
Mm-hmm.
You live in a region where it's live. So, you know what I wish? I wish we had Jeremy on this segment, boy, because I know he out there too. Jeremy would have enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, well he yeah. Oh yeah, oh man, you got to check Adam's apples and shit. You got to grab them. You got to check for nuts. Mess around with them girls. Let me see if you got balls real quick, man. This shit's crazy.
All right, man. Who kicking us off, man?
Bob, somebody kicking us off.
Bob, kick us off, bro.
Okay.
How you feel about the women with makeup and BBLs?
I'm gonna start with makeup. I'm gonna break mine in half. So as far as makeup goes, I personally don't really care for it. I just normally try to look for the girls they just naturally look good, and hopefully you find a good personality attached to that. But it's not that I don't care for it. Like if a girl wants to do it, it's fine. But I've seen that in action with some females, and sometimes that junk can take them hour and a half. And my biggest thing, I try to figure out: are they doing it for men, or are they doing it for themselves, for other women? Because I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. Me and my guys don't sit around talking about like, yo, her makeup is popping. Personally, like we don't. Like we looking at definitely some other features or whatever it is, but
yeah,
minimum. I'm cool with like minimum makeup, but if I got a girl, you ain't got to do the whole transformation. I mean, if you want to, I'm not against it. But I think that's more for a them thing. Because they ain't really doing it for me because I don't care for it. That's just me personally speaking on it. But like I said, it's cool. If women like it, do your motherfucking thing. Because they still look fire when they do it. But sometimes they look like a completely different person when they take it off. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. Especially if it's a first meet. The girl takes it, you like, damn, what the fuck just happened? Like a totally different person. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That shit can get diabolical. But that needs to say
diabolical. You ain't lie, that shit crazy.
Hey man, I've seen some shit like what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay. Your whole tone literally changed. Like, but yeah, normal stuff. Girls want to get normal stuff, lip gloss, lipstick, the eyebrows done, get some eyelashes. I could chalk that up to just normal stuff on the makeup end. But I'll let y'all speak on that, and then I'll get to the BBLs. But what y'all got
me with makeup, I don't like it, especially because my preference for a long time used to be like real light skinned women, and I hated that shit on them. I like natural beauty. Like it's fine with me. I don't even. What? Mike's stupid, man. But no, like I just like natural. Like some girls be like, man, I look raggedy. I'm finna go out, blah blah blah. I say, y'all don't understand. A lot of men would prefer y'all going out looking normal because they know what they're getting themselves into.
Yep.
Because if you go out here, you see a girl. I dated a girl one time, like not dated her, but I went out like on like a semi-blind date type deal. Girl, she had on a ton of fucking makeup. Got back to the chick house. We watching movies. She's all in on my chest and arm and shit. And I went to the bathroom real quick. I said, let me get up, go to the bathroom. I look in the mirror. This motherfucker whole silhouette on my fucking shirt. Fuck. Like, God damn, bitch. I gotta go watch this motherfucker now.
I like the shirt.
Ruin my shit. Like, you know, whole goddamn profile on my fucking shirt. Like, no, I don't like that shit, man. I hate it. And then, like Bob was saying, it take forever to fix the shit, to do the shit. We trying to go catch the movie. I want to see previews. I'm a preview man. I want to go see previews. I might want to start the winners and get me a 4 for 4 to put in her purse. You know, something. And you out here taking all this fucking time. Women already be slow doing shit. Now you got to put on a ton of fucking makeup. I got to wait for this shit. No, it's too much, man. It's too much. And then don't get me in the accessories, the eyelashes. What nigga ever in your life have you talked to said anything about, damn, boy, she got some badass eyelashes. Damn, she got some good ass, some nice ass eyelashes. No man has ever said that. Women who put them eyelashes on are doing that shit for other women. A nigga ain't never said shit about no eyelashes, bro. I don't know no man that I ever talked to say anything about no eyelashes. Then these bitches be coming out here with these outrageous ass motherfucking eyelashes. They be all heavy. They can't even hold the damn eyelids open. These bitches heavy as fuck.
Be scratching their forehead with the eyelash.
Yeah. Look like yard rakes on their eyes and shit. I seen a motherfucker in the mall one day. I swear to God, dog. I was in the mall with my homeboy Troy. I swear to God, I seen the chick walking, and we're like, damn, she got fat, but that motherfucker I seen her eyelashes from the back. Them shits was so fucking ridiculous.
How the fuck did you manage that? Huh?
Dude, they were so big. They were so big. I don't know what kind of glue she used to even have them bitches held up on her eyelids like that, bro. I swear to you, that was crazy shit ever. But that's outrageous. It's outrageous, bro. The makeup shit is outrageous, dog. I'm good. I mean, some people it makes them look better. Don't get me wrong. I know some people have makeup on may have some kind of injury or some scars or something they might want to kind of cover. I get those. But if you normally all right looking person, bro, they ain't really tripping about that, man. Be yourself. Be you. Keep your hair done. As long as you keep your hair done, your nails done, and your coochie shaved, nigga gonna be straight, bro. All that makeup shit ain't. It ain't.
What?
It ain't.
Wait. What do coochie shave have to do with makeup?
No, I'm saying nigga don't need. I said people don't need makeup. No, you keep your hair done, your nails straight, and your coochie shaved. That's all niggas care about.
Oh,
that's all real dudes care about. That's just me. That's just me.
Oh man,
that's
I messed up my camera off your ass, man. I messed up my camera off your ass, bro. Like what the fuck, man?
But that's my bit on makeup.
Oh man.
That was damn it. I messed up my camera.
Go after that.
My bad.
This shit
my
ain't
bad,
right.
Mike. My fault.
You good, bro. You good. Who next, man?
He said no lies.
Who next?
You ain't Snap next.
No, Mike, you next.
Oh,
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Mike,
Shit. I sure as hell don't give a fuck about no damn makeup, man. I never cared for it in the first place. I never understood women that were naturally beautiful that will put on makeup. I never understood that concept because there's plenty of women that I've seen, you know what I'm saying, who was just naturally beautiful and they just put all that clown makeup on, because that's what I call it, clown makeup. All the damn, and that shit be on thick too. Like, the fuck? Like, why do you need all of that? You was beautiful, you was pretty already, and now you got all this damn makeup on your face. And I'm like, that's a huge turnoff and unattractive to me, man. It always have been. So I never really cared for it, man. I ain't got no outlandish stories like how Matt does. So I don't got no outlandish stories where somebody put their face on my shirt and, you know what I'm saying, I could use their makeup as a face scan to get in places and all of this shit. So I don't got
getting their phone from that makeup, man.
Yeah, I know. Getting the phone just off their makeup, just scan the shirt. Oh shit. Scan the shirt. You get it to the face. But anyway, but anyway, no, man. But I never cared for it, and I just wish. I mean, it's ways that it could be worn light that women could look beautiful with wearing light makeup. Now, if you got light makeup on, I'm able to see through it and put up with it. But everybody that just all of that and it's caked up, and you can see the shit being caked up, like you can actually see it being caked up, and no, man. So no, so how I feel about makeup, no, I'm not for it. Light makeup, okay, but I don't care for that neither. I just would rather for women to just show their natural tone.
Yeah.
Their natural selves and their natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of women out there that got it. So
Yeah.
just show your natural beauty, be yourselves, and don't need no makeup.
Yeah,
now, for those that do need makeup, I understand. That's just pretty much what I can say on that note. Shit, I might need makeup. Shit, I'm not. You might think I might need makeup, and that's fine. I don't care. But just saying. But that's my take on that.
Yeah. Well, I think honestly, we all in the same boat. I mean, I'm more natural beauty, man. I think that's cool. I think that's the way to go. Honestly, light makeup, so it's fine. But I mean, I can't judge. Who am I to judge? But on that same note, man, don't lie to me. I mean, you see me. What you see is what you get. I ain't trying to go there. Say, hey, what's up? The late night call, and here you are. You got a better fade than me. And just 10 minutes ago, your hair was down in your back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. I'm like, what? Where the hell this come from, man?
Yep.
So. So yeah, me personally, just natural. I think that's what I'll go for. I don't really deal with makeup too much. I don't like it. But yeah, so we all in the same boat on the makeup issue.
I'll say the place I probably would expect makeup to be, or would it make sense, is like, of course, the models or like professional pictures, or like special occasion, like a wedding or something like that.
Yeah,
understandable, but it got to be understandable. Like doing that every day, I'm surprised they want to do it every day.
And it breaks their face out too, man. That's what's crazy about it.
You got some chicks, they sleep in that shit, man.
Yeah.
Woke up, I'm like, come on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Late night drunk.
No. This is natural. This is
some of this wake up.
Wow.
They put makeup on to go to bed.
That's crazy.
That's wild. That's my first time ever hearing about that.
Oh yeah. Drunk.
That's wild.
Just go to sleep with it. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. It's wild, bro.
That don't take a minute to get off too. You wouldn't think your girl be in the bathroom for a minute.
Yeah, you gotta have the right stuff to get that mess off, man.
You like, what she was in there doing?
Nigga, especially if this shit, especially if you sleeping in this shit. You sleeping in and you would think that it'd be harder.
They train. They sleep a certain way, man. They body is trained to sleep one way only because they are not gonna mess that makeup up.
Sleep like they in a coffin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then with all that makeup on, looking casket ready anyway.
Wow stuff. But
this lady at my this lady at this Walmart I used to stay by, man. That lady used to look casket ready. She had she look crazy as hell. I'm like, damn, that lady look dead as fuck with all that makeup, man.
Oh, so that should be the ones the ones that don't do it right, bro.
Yeah, especially they make me different color from their face.
I'd be feeling bad for them. I'd be like, whoa, like, I ain't gonna not too much people.
Yeah, I don't like it, man. If you need it, you need, like you said, if you need it, you need it. If you don't, you don't, man. I'm not a fan of it. Show me you act like you is, bro.
But these women gonna tear us up in these comments because you know it's coming right after this, right?
Oh yeah,
BBLs. And they can be like, niggas is just so physical. But I mean, my opinion on BBLs personally, I do not mind them. if they're minimal BBLs. But do I care for them? No, because the type of women I particularly, that's just my type.
Is there a such thing as minimum BBLs? Let's just,
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it actually exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro.
Your girl got one.
Little small.
Your girl got one. Breakfast Club. Just hilarious. Yeah, she has a BBL.
If it's done right,
Damn.
like these little petite girls, and they just get a little lip back, or it just got to make it like if I say if they do get one, I just like it to match the thigh to ass ratio.
Proportion,
that shit can get
that shit get wicked as fuck, boy.
Man. Like, what happened? Like, what is going on here? Like, why did you do that to yourself? It's crazy. If I had to choose between the two, I mean, I'm gonna just go with natural, because But the right BBL do look nice, and sometimes you won't even know it was. If it's done right, if it's minimal. But the super BBLs, I don't got much to say on that. I don't think, I don't really care for it, I guess. Not in 2025 anyway. I don't know if I ever really did. But yeah, like it just gotta make, for me personally, it
gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise, it's not doing what it need to be doing. What y'all got?
Well, I don't, man. I'm a titty man myself. I love boobs, man. I mean, you got a butt. It's a plus, but I can do so much more with up top than I can do with the back end. But some of these girls, like you said, when it's outrage, if it's called for, man, if you're doing this to fill your drawers out a little better, yeah, fine. But if you out here trying to, body morphia and all that stuff, these people doing shock value or trying to get the bigger, the crazier. And sometimes them girls who get it, they make their little body kind of look like they got like a little diaper on too. It look weird and stuff. So I be like, why y'all do yourselves like that? Another thing too, the thighs gotta match. The thighs don't match. The shit is wrong. The shit wrong. You right here looking like ant life and shit. And it's not cool.
I like me some thighs. I love me some thighs, man.
Yeah, you got good thighs. You straight. If a woman, they gotta have too much ass. As long as they got some nice thighs, man, and she's soft, man, that's all you need to really care about. You don't need to have no giant, old stupid ass booty. And and then another thing too, a lot of these women who get these big old butts, before they get them, they be like, man, I want me a good man. I want me a good man. I want this, I want that, blah, blah, blah. When y'all get these kind of surgeries, especially y'all get these kind of outrageous ones, first thing they look at you and gonna be like, "Ooh, I want fuck." Ooh. And the whole mindset is trying to hit. It ain't. Man, she got a nice ass, but I hope she's intellectual, and I hope she's raised right. And she's like, man, they ain't studying that shit no more. That's all out the window. As soon as you walk away, or your side profile come, and they see the ass, first thing come to their mind, oh, I want to hit. So for y'all women who are getting these and thinking niggas are thinking about anything else outside of wanting to hit, you wrong. If y'all do get them, use them right. Make your own fans. Make your money off them. Y'all go out here. Y'all want a trick or whatever. Pay it. Make it pay. Make it work for you.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the purpose of getting it if you're not gonna use it? It ain't nothing. No shame in it. I mean, hey, look, I'm for anybody trying to make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a woman, I went and got those kind of surgeries, boobs done. I'm showing my titties. I'm not finna get no surgery just to have these motherfuckers. And I'm finna make these bitches. I'm finna get these bitches to pay for themselves. If I get this big ass booty, yes, I'm doing something with this motherfucker. I'm not finna just get this shit just to have it. Like, no, I mean, do something with it, man. But me personally, I don't care for it. I done touched them. Then I heard they smell after a certain amount of years. They start smelling, and then some of them you got to go get refixed up. You got to go put more stuff, fat back in them if you get the ones with the the BBL with the full BBL with your own body fat, which is the most dangerous one. Because they say the implants are the safest, but the BBL is the more dangerous one. That's the one a lot of people die from. But I don't know, man. I just like a nice handful of booty. I can get, put my hand on. It's soft. My thing is I'm what's under the hood, man. As long as the coochie good, I don't give a damn how much ass. You can have a little booty and the coochie good, you straight. That's all that matters. That's all that matters at the end. The coochie good. You got all this ass right here and your pussy dry. Motherfucker, you around here dry, and you can't even have the fan on in the room because you got so much ass that's dry in this bitch, and all those fat ass, you stink. You probably ain't washed it good, getting in that motherfucker.
So Matt pretty much letting y'all know if you got sandpaper coochie, he ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, you got all this ass and you dried out. Like,
ain't finna scratch me up.
Yeah. I'm good on that, man. I'm straight. I'm good. I give me natural, man. Give me a natural little butt or natural big butt, and I'm good.
Is low.
Long as that thing get wet and it stay wet as long as I'm in it, I'm good.
Oh boy.
Being honest, man.
Matt, I love you, Matt. No homo.
Man.
I love you.
Love y'all too, man. But it's up for me. I don't know how they do it, man.
Oh man. Oh, is it me or you, Snap? I'm trying to figure out who did.
It's back up to you.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I think I've been under a fucking rock because I can't tell the difference between natural or BBL. I'm gonna be fairly honest. I can't tell what's real or what's fake between ass and titties these days because I've been under a fucking rock. So I'm gonna just be fairly honest. Like if you were to tell me that so and so got a BBL, like you said, like Jess got a BBL.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell. The only reason I would be able to tell unless I look at a before and after picture. That's it. That's the only way that I'll be able to tell. Like looking at them, like
you got a boobs done too.
I would assume. Yeah, I would assume that shit was okay. Maybe she always had that. So I would not know that. So you're speaking to a dumbass right now when it comes to BBLs because I can't tell the difference. Honestly, I can't. And maybe I'm out of reality.Maybe I've been living under a rock. I don't know. But I just really can't tell. Unless you all tell it to me.
Boobs are a little easier. Boobs are a little easier because
If you all would tell me, I wouldn't know it unless y'all tell me, and that's just being fairly honest. That's just being fairly honest. I would have to have one of you all with me, or maybe Jalen and Michael with me. I'm pretty sure Jalen and Michael will be able to point it out. My sons will be able to point it out. But as far as me personally, if I see a person with nice ass and titties, I'm gonna be under the pressure like, well, damn, there's some nice ass and titties. Now, don't get it twisted. Now, certain asses I'm able to see by shape. Now, if by a certain shape, if your ass looking like it's flopping down to your damn thighs and it's not firmly shaped up like how it's supposed to be, then yeah, I'm able to say that, yeah, that's a fucking BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like, asses have to be shaped a certain way for me to notice it. But besides that, no.
Them thighs don't match, man. You be like, man, come on, man. That's the key. That's the key. If they thighs don't match your butt, man. You fucking 130 pounds here, but you 205 up this way. It's like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, and I know people are going to come at me in the comments about this, about me being oblivious to the BBL shit, but hey, I'm be honest. I'm not paying attention to this shit like that. And if I were to see it, I wouldn't know. That's just me being oblivious to it. So if you're gonna come at me in the comments, I'll take that on the chin. I'll take that one on the chin. So
they're getting better with them though. So BBLs is definitely harder than like girls getting their boobs done. Boobs you can just kind of you can just tell by looking at like because they're gonna sit a certain way. For sure.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, ass and titties. Certain breasts do sit a certain way. Certain one.
Yeah.
If they sit in a certain way, I mean, you know, and they look nice. I don't mind when girls get their boobs done. But then the natural ones, you just know because it's gonna be gravity gonna do its thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like me a chick with a nice little sag. I like me a nice little sag on my titties, man. I don't like the old super perky ass titties, man. I like.
I always stand at attention.
I don't like them old perky ass titties, man. You girl riding on top of you, and she got them old perky ass titties. You got to lean up, try to. I want to drop right in my mouth. I want to drop right in my mouth. I lay back. I can lay back. I ain't want to have to sit up.
That's like you catch a neck cramp, man. Doing all this leaning up, man.
Yeah. Man, you gotta get the right amount of stag, man, on them titties, man. That's good. That's good, yo.
Mm-hmm. That's when they come down, and it's like, I ain't gonna get too much in detail.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good sag and some nice areola vibe.
And on the front side, not even at the bottom, they be in the front when they come.
And don't forget about nipples. Now they gotta have nice nipples too.
Nice. A good meaty nipple. I like me one that look like old PlayStation 2 DualShock analog stick.
Oh my god! Oh my
god! I like me one of them. Put some. Well, you got a good time with them shits. Boy, you hear me?
Let me knock on wood real quick.
I'm telling you, man.
Snap you up, man.
Oh my gosh. I can't. I don't know how to follow it.
I know it's hard to follow up with that, man.
Yeah. Maybe we should have went first.
My bad. I'm going.
Yeah, you good, bro. You good.
No, you good, bro.
You done hit the locker room,
man.
Awesome,
bro.
It's
that locker room talk.
Yeah, I know when it first became like real popular, man, they went crazy with it. It was ridiculous. It wasn't proportioned right. None of that. It was weird. And the women go from an A cup to an E. It was like, what? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, why? I can understand like a small step up. I mean, just be comfortable in your own skin. But I mean, if you're gonna do it, like Max said, man, make it pay for itself. Because it's just ridiculous, man. And now we're at the point now where men doing the same thing. They getting ab implants, they getting butt implants, penile implants. They getting it all, man. And
them leg extenders.
Oh yeah, them leg extensions, man. Here, shave a little off and put some on so I can get about 3-4 inches off taller.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh yeah, leg extensions. Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh yeah,
you ain't know about that?
Oh yeah, leg extensions been thing about good 8 years now.
Yeah. They go do surgery to make themselves like I guess 3-4 inches taller, man. Yeah.
My height is my height, bro.
Exactly. Yep.
I'm telling you.
I made this height for a reason.
Man, I'm comfortable in my skin, man. I ain't trying to get no enhancement. If I do, I'm do it the old fashioned way, man. Let me go out there to the gym or something. I ain't trying to go to no doctor, do none of that. I don't even like needles, so I definitely ain't gonna do it. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just got ridiculous. Me, I'm natural. Just stay natural is the way I see it. But yeah, that's all I got to say on it. I can't follow up with Mac You know, that man that got stories for years,
Nigga,
man.
I don't think none of us could follow up with
PlayStation
Mac,
Dual
bro.
Shock controllers, man. I just
I don't think none of us.
Man,
The only person that could
That one
follow
took me.
shit, I ain't never had no nipples
Man,
look
the only person.
light switches off the wall. Man,
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep. Right.
Well,
Mhm.
Oh, you
I know
talking
what
about the
you're
Cooter
talking about. I
twins?
just never.
Man.
Jeremy the only one.
Yeah.
The only one who could have followed up with this shit. Jeremy the only one.
Yeah,
Bro.
look.
I'm telling you, man. We might have to introduce late night with the Cooter twins.
Little after I was
Like,
five. Yeah.
We might
I ain't gonna have me in trouble.
introduce.
They gonna tune in for
They
that.
have me in trouble.
I'm low in the comments.
Yeah, introduce late
About a
night
light
with the
ass-
Cooter twins. Nigga, like it would have to be like what Shannon and Ocho got nightcap.
Well, nightcap, yeah.
Yeah.
We might have to have something like that.
I'll get me in trouble. We get sleeping on the
How
sofa.
you going to be in trouble by sharing old stories? How you going to be in trouble by sharing
Man,
old stories? These
hey,
just
they
old
mind it ain't
stories.
old. Why you still talking about that?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Never mind. You're right. I forgot about the golden rule.
But might watching who
You're
might
right.
be the person. I ain't gonna use the name. They might know who it is. They sell know who it is. And you know, bro. I get a text message or a call. You talking about me? Why you told them?
Oh, that whole separate show, just call it Tap In.
How y'all feel about them gadgets? I'm gonna say this real quick. How y'all feel about them girls and all these gadgets they got now, man? Girls got so much shit they can hide and disguise their bodies and shit with. They give us one thing. They gave us that little slim shirt that we can put over. And these girls
and that shit don't work.
No, because I had one and I was
this
like,
shit don't work.
Nah, I still had semi-dad bod with this motherfucker. I was like, no, I'm good. Women have all these damn things on, bro. They take that shit off and all hell break loose. They bust open like
literally.
All hell break loose. Dog, I swear to God, bro. I went to the girl house. This years, many years. I'm in my early 20s, dog. This girl had like the best profile picture ever. All her shit was like from the cleavage up. She was bad. I was like, damn, she all right. She could tell she had a little weight to her, but I was, fuck. But she was real pretty, real cute. I went over to chick house. First thing happened was she was on the it was weird because I got off work early. I went to my dog house, told I was gonna go around there. And he couldn't go with me because I had somebody for the friend she had, but here's what it is. He couldn't come. So I told her, I said, nah, I'm homeboy who I was gonna bring couldn't come. So she was like, oh, all right, this is whatever, cool. I get to the girl door, I knock on the door. This little fucking midget was at the door, came to the door, about 4'3", opened the door. I said, what the fuck is this? I was like, I'm kind of drunk a little bit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, who is you? And she opened the door, like, oh, girl in the room, blah, 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 blah. All right, it is what it is. I go in the room. Baby in this little ass fucking full-size bed with the cover on, like showing this neck up.
Showing the profile.
Yeah, there ain't really no room for us in the bed because she is so little. It's like a real little ass bed. So I'm sitting on this little one-seat little sofa thing she had going on. And we just talking and shit, whatever. So about an hour go by, the door rings, and I guess they had a replacement dude for her friend. So he came. And then like 10 minutes into that, we hear them messing around. So the girl like, dang, they started before us and you was around here a whole hour before them. So I was like, yeah, you bullshit. You want to talk and stuff. I came over here. I'm thinking something finna go down. I'm ready. Man, baby got up. She said, all right, I'm finna get up. I said, all right, cool, bet. She like dashes to the mother. I mean, she hit motherfucker, whatever the dash button is on the game, she tapped that bitch twice. She dashed to the bathroom quick and had the cover thing over her still. So I said, damn, what the fuck going on? So I got in the bed. I'm taking my shit off. I'm getting ready. I had off everything but my socks. Damn near. Bro. She came out the bathroom. I swear to you, dog. when she came out the bathroom, the light hit her a certain way, so I kind of like seen the true outline of this motherfucker. Dude, she had the biggest fucking Cuda barricade ever, dog. Her fucking stomach was down between her fucking knees.
Bro,
Her stomach.
no.
Yeah. She had, I said, what the fuck? So I'm like, I'm noticing. I'm thinking that's like a big ass thigh.
Hey, y'all. That was at attention.
No, I'm finna get there. Hold on, I'm getting there. Hold on, I'm getting there. Hold on. So I'm looking at this shit. I'm inside the bed. I'm looking inside. What the fuck? I mean, I got like the look of disgust on my face. I'm like, and disbelief, because I'm like, what is that? But it's not light enough to really get the full detail of it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Baby, the closer she got to the bed, the gummier it got. So she got to the bed, and she came up from the end of the bed and was sliding on me. And like I'm feeling this heavy mass on my legs going up my body. And I said, okay, my mind was right. That was belly. Because I felt this mass coming up on me. And this big motherfucker had the nerve to straddle me, and she took her shit and she said, right on top of me. And I said, ooh, like that, like, because it hurt. Because I knocked the wind out my motherfucker, and she put all that heavy shit on me. Shit. I was like, ooh. Like that. She said, what's wrong? I said, man, I don't know, man. You talking about you ain't ready? I said, no, man. I'm just like, no, this can't be real. This can't be real, because I'm like, dude, you ain't what I thought was this. So she was trying, she was doing everything she could, and that shit just wouldn't happen. Just wouldn't happen. And I went in the bathroom, tried to get myself together, and I'm looking in the side of the bathroom. She had all these damn contraptions that held all that shit in place, and together, she took off armory. To hold all this shit up. It was crazy, dude. I mean, I'm talking about a stack of shit was holding that shit together, man. I said, that's what all this shit was. I left. I called my homeboy. I said, man, that was a blank ass trip, bro. When I told him what happened, he couldn't believe it. He talking about the girl you showed me. I said, yeah. Oh, man, I can't believe that, man.
That is so nuts, man. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. Down to her knees.
That boy went to here. That was like attention. That boy
man,
saw
that shit was like,
that shit said,
Eddie, soldier.
That shit, man, that shit was like motherfucker fresh out the pool when you be shriveled.
In the cold water.
Pool meat. Had pool meat, nigga.
Oh my god.
Couldn't even go home and finish if I wanted to, man. It was just bad, man.
So you had to beat your meat thirsty afterwards, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't even do that, man. There was no recovering from that, man. I was done. That was I was so disappointed.
I was surprised you couldn't stay long. You was probably in there.
I wasn't finna stay. I done had stories, but I done had sessions where I done took one for the team. You know, I had a big. I'm talking about a big one, bro. I'm talking about a big one, bro. I'm talking about, bro, and I'm talking about that joker had me. That joker had me holding shit. I'm holding these big ass, heavy ass legs. I'm trying to hold this big ass stomach. I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying to do all this here. And I'm like, I told babe, I said, babe, you got to grab something. There's a lot of lifting I'm doing. You got to grab something. And she helped me out. But that particular night, it was just, I couldn't do it.
Been there, man.
All right, I'm done.
I
done detoured all off the damn subject.
It's still on topic.
It's still.
You good, bro.
I'm my bad. My fault. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done.
You good, man. We got anything else on the topic before we move on to Crash Out Quarter? We might not have a Crash Out Quarter, man. Look like Snap got his hands full.
Oh no, good. I got a little guess, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, cool. All right.
Hey, here you go.
Matt, appreciate the
Hey.
stories as always. Hey, little man.
What's up?
What's up, little man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
All
I
right.
don't know who the hell they is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and head out the last section, man. Crash Out Corner. Anybody got anything to crash out about before we move on?